You're detaining me because someone died.
You were called in which someone died.
Criminal, man. I'm a victim and I've been treated like a victim. You guys are gonna try to pin a murder on me. No, I didn't say I didn't murder this guy. I protected myself and I shot a man and he's dead.
On August 29th, 2022, a quiet neighborhood in Albuquerque, New Mexico, became the scene of a deadly confrontation. A 911 call came in from Joseph Gonzales, who claimed he had just shot an unknown man outside his home. That man was later identified as 35-year-old Abner Antillon. According to Gonzales, the shooting stemmed from a dispute over speeding an argument that quickly turned fatal. What unfolds next is captured in bodycam footage as deputies arrive at the scene to piece together the events leading to the fatal gunfire.
Okay, I need to take that from you.
Go ahead, take it.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's my weapon.
Okay, and then do you have any?
It's loaded.
Okay.
So take it down. No, it has a chamber. It's chambered.
That's fine. Do you have any
it's
mags
not,
on you?
No, I don't. But just make sure you pull that mag out and it's chambered. Just be careful.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second.
I've already took it.
723 is on thing.
Oh, for what though? I mean, I was a victim. Oh, I know. Well, you haven't even asked me one question.
That's why.
Is your cams on?
Of course they're on.
Okay.
I got someone coming too to film this.
Okay.
Good.
No, it isn't. This guy's a fucking will. Shit,
Did you
dude.
ask anything right
Do you
now?
have any knives on you?
Negative. You got my weapon.
Okay, that's all you had?
Make sure you chamber it.
The bodycam footage begins as a female officer arrives at the scene. She finds 35-year-old Abner Antillon lying on the ground, wounded from gunfire. He is still alive but struggling. She spots a loaded gun and quickly secures it. As backup arrives, officers focus on assessing the situation and getting medical help for Antillon.
And then
Can I put these in front, being that I'm just being detained, so I can use my phone? Because I gotta call my lawyer.
I can't, but
Well, I'm not arrested, am I?
no, you're
being
just
detained.
detained
I
at the
can't put them
time.
on the front. I don't have no weapons. You guys check me.
No, I'm sorry.
God bless. How does a victim get put in the back of a vehicle?
Well, we'll talk to you.
Give me my phone, please. I need to call my lawyer.
Okay,
You
I'm
can
gonna
put it,
I'm gonna do that, but I can't have you have
But
your
you
phone
can't have
right
my
now.
property. I don't allow you to have my property. I'm not arrested. You get what
Okay,
I'm saying?
but I'm not gonna give you your phone at this time. Okay.
I took it out of my pocket so I didn't break it.
Okay, but I'm not gonna give you your
Where's your
phone at
sergeant?
this
Where's
time.
your
Okay.
lieutenant?
I'm
me a
sure they're
lieutenant.
both coming.
Can you call your lieutenant because I know him, please?
Okay,
Because
but
I'm
can
not
you
arrested.
sit in there?
I would, but give me my phone.
Have a seat, sir.
Joseph, I'm not gonna give you your phone
That's,
at this
you
time.
cannot have my phone.
We're not going to use it or anything.
I'm not
She's gonna Put it
arrested.
in the front seat.
I'm gonna put it in the
It's
front
gonna
seat.
stay right
Nobody's
there.
gonna touch it. Okay.
All right, that's all
For
that's
what
going to
crime?
happen.
Wait, don't get involved. I know she's. I have a good
everything out.
rapport with her, not with you, sir. So let me talk with her.
So I'm
You know
not
my
gonna
rapport.
touch your
I've been
phone.
professional.
I know.
Listen, now he's
Okay.
getting loud.
And
I don't
then
need to get bombarded with 3 people. That's
Once-
a gross. Joe, don't touch that. It's nasty. Promise you.
Okay.
Has poop all over it. I
Once,
just want my phone.
once our lieutenant gets
You
here, I'll
can't
have him
have my
talk to
property.
you.
It's like me taking your property. I'm just saying, let me have my property. I took it over here to put it in the front. I gave you my weapon. I told you what happened. Please let me have my phone. You cannot have my property. I'm going to tell you that the last time. Now, if you take it, it's stealing.
Joseph, it's
You're
not
taking my
stealing.
phone, you're stealing.
under investigative detention right now.
That's
okay?
fine. I'm
So
not
I'm-
charged with the crime.
Nobody
So
said
I
you
get
were,
my
Joseph.
property. You didn't even know I had my phone. You and the other.
I did know you had your phone, but
So
you were
then why'd
gonna
you
sit
leave it
in my
pocket?
car.
Do
But
get
you
what
were
I'm
gonna
saying?
sit in my car.
So you're
okay?
making an issue. I don't want you to have my phone.
It doesn't.
Well,
it
then
doesn't
put it right
matter,
here and I
okay?
won't use it. Your
No.
lieutenant is not going to let you keep my phone if I'm not arrested.
We're gonna have him
I'm
talk
sitting
to you,
in here
okay?
out of my own
All
free
right.
will.
As officers move in to arrest Joseph Gonzales, he remains fixated on one thing: his phone. Again and again, he demands to have it, insisting he needs to call his lawyer. Despite the gravity of the situation, Gonzales shows little concern for the victim or the unfolding investigation. His tone is firm, almost entitled, as if he believes he can control the situation. But the officers stay focused, securing him in handcuffs and making it clear that his demands won't change the outcome of his arrest.
There was a person out here, but I don't know where they went. And he said this neighbor probably saw or has surveillance. Because that house for sure has a camera.
Oh, that one's facing the street?
Uh-huh.
Hopefully no dogs come and get me. I don't want to get bit today. Don't want to get bit.
Here, I'll go with. Oh, probably not a good idea. Here, we'll get his attention a different way. Although this one looks nice, his tail's wagging.
Yeah, that's what the last one did.
All right. Okay. Thought he got out.
Ready? This action over here. Right? Yeah, that's it, man.
Let me run.
Well,
Okay.
Were you able to ID him at all?
I'm going to run his plate now, and then I'll get you demos, okay? Oh.
That's what I got right now. I don't know if it's actually him from what.
Oh, because you can't see him?
I can't see his face, so that might be.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can run on that video quickly.
After arresting Joseph Gonzales, officers turned their attention to a key piece of evidence, the neighborhood surveillance footage. The CCTV video captures a witness present at the time of the shooting. Wasting no time, officers locate the witness and begin their search, hoping to gather crucial details about what really happened. As they question the witness, they piece together more about the deadly confrontation that left Abner Antillon fighting for his life.
Do you have dogs? Are they? But are they out here? Oh, hi, okay. Hi. 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 Okay. Yeah, did you see anything? Is there anything you wanna?
is Joseph still here?
He is.
Well, I don't want to talk with him around here, but I'll talk to you after he's gone.
Well, he's in my car. He's not. He
It
can't.
doesn't matter. He can see me through here.
Okay.
He's in that car there.
Okay.
I don't want to talk. He's already gone to trouble with me and 4 other neighbors. We got it on surveillance, but when he goes away, I'll talk to you. Yeah?
Great.
Okay?
Thank you. What is your name?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got my number.
It's on the call. Should be. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead.
No, I didn't hear it over the radio, and I may have just missed it being on the 21. Did medical confirm 10-7?
Yes, 10-4. Yeah.
10-4. And for 114, is there any need for lockdown at Westlawn Elementary?
He doesn't want to talk while Joseph is on scene because he's already caused problems between him and many neighbors. So he's going to talk to us whenever Joseph is around.
10-4, thank you.
He's like, he can see me through the window. And I was like, probably.
Yeah.
He probably can. This neighbor is willing to speak.
Okay.
He just doesn't want to speak while Joseph is on scene
Okay.
because he can see him through my window.
Perfect.
As officers speak with neighbors, one man hesitates. He tells them he's willing to talk, but only once Joseph Gonzales is out of sight. Fear lingers in his voice as he explains that if Joseph sees him cooperating with the police, it could cause trouble for him. His concern hints at Joseph's influence in the neighborhood, suggesting that others may also be afraid to speak up. The officers take note, understanding that this case might be more complicated than it seems.
I'm just saying, I could stand out here with you guys, dude. I'm not being a dick. I've been cooperative. I could have stayed in my house and waited and made a big deal. But I didn't. I greeted you guys, and you're treating me like a damn asshole, dude. That's not right,
really
bro.
Not, man. I have not.
You didn't ask me one question. You turned me around and put cuffs on me. You didn't even frisk me. When I pulled my phone out to put in my front pocket, she took it from me. None of you frisked me and took my phone out. Why?
Why don't you just chill?
I was calm. You guys pissed me off.
Let me answer your question. All right? You should be getting interviewed pretty soon.
I'll go ask for mom or our wife's.
As officers take Joseph Gonzales into custody, he begins to complain about their treatment of him. Frustration is clear in his voice. He insists that he is being cooperative, yet they are treating him like a rascal. Despite his claims, the officers remain focused on the arrest, unfazed by his protests. His words suggest a sense of self-importance, as if he expects different treatment even in a situation this serious.
All right, but it takes time.
I know, but it sucks. I feel like I don't mind sitting back here as far. If you want to have him watch me, if you give me that salt, I'm cool, bro. I shouldn't be in the back of a car. I feel like a damn freaking.
We're not trying to make you feel that way.
I'm telling you how I feel.
I know, I understand that.
I just got my life threatened. Yeah, there's a gentleman laying dead, and it's very serious.
Yes, it
but
is.
you guys aren't treating it serious. You're treating me like I'm a dick, and I'm not, bro. These guys keep coming over here.
Sir, we're not treating you that way. We are not treating you.
Do you remember when I told you that when you had your fatigues and everything on?
Fatigues?
Yeah, you were standing there. I have a video of you, bro.
I didn't change, sir.
Well, I'm just saying, this not today. This was months ago when you came.
As time passes, Joseph's frustration only increases. He repeatedly claims he's being treated unfairly, insisting that he's been cooperative and doesn't deserve this treatment. Despite the serious situation, with a man lying dead nearby, Joseph focuses on how he feels, saying he shouldn't be in the back seat and that the officers aren't taking his side of the story seriously. His tone grows defensive and emotional, painting himself as the victim in a rapidly escalating situation.
You guys need to know that, but you guys didn't ask what happened. You said turn around and...
Because that's procedure, sir. I'm being honest with you.
I understand, but
Right.
for someone that says...
We
not
weren't here,
everyone
sir.
gets treated like this. That's been fucking
No, sir. We
attacked.
actually treated you really well.
But everyone gets attacked. How? You treat a victim like this? Every victim gets cuffed, honestly.
Anybody who's standing in front of a body that is not alive
I wasn't
anymore.
standing in front of them. I greeted you guys. I opened my gate and came out when you guys pulled down the street.
Okay.
You saw that.
It's-
Well, maybe you didn't.
I didn't.
But that's what happened. I'm telling
Okay.
you, I waited for. I called you guys.
We've been
I
cool
waited.
with you. That's
I
why you're
know,
standing here right
I
now.
know, dude. That's what I'm saying. I just sucked because I did get a cramp in there. I'm not trying to if I'm going to jail, take me to
It's
jail.
not. You're not going to jail right
You
now.
know what I'm saying? Like, I'd
You have
rather
to be
do that so I
interviewed.
could sit. You
You
know
have
what
to
I
be
mean?
interviewed, but everybody has to get interviewed.
I got you, but I'm just not being a dick.
Despite the gravity of the situation, Joseph Gonzales seems more focused on his own discomfort than the life that's just been lost. He complains that no one even asked his side of the story before putting him in handcuffs, insisting he was the one who called 911 and cooperated from the start. He talks about greeting the officers and waiting for them like that should excuse everything that happened. But what's most surprising is his fixation on the handcuffs, as if being restrained is more unjust than the fact that a man is now dead.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
You know, I'm not being a dick.
I know. You're thinking out loud.
You're talking to a trained man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
And then seconds, that's what happens.
No.
Seconds, split seconds.
No.
So what happens if I'm not here to protect him again, and then another one of these weirdos come over here?
Well, sir, you got a nice fence here.
Bro, I know I need to put a cement fence, dude. I'm gonna, our old house, me and my wife, over there up in Lost Desert, over down in HOA.
Uh-huh.
They tried to kill us so many times.
Even as the investigation continues, Joseph Gonzales tries to justify his actions. He claims the man he shot had trespassed on his property and insists he was only protecting his family. Speaking with the officers, he paints a picture of constant danger, saying weirdos keep showing up and threatening their safety. He even talks about building a cement fence. as if fortifying his home could somehow prevent future confrontations. But beneath his words lies a growing sense of paranoia, one that seems to have played a deadly role in the events of that day. As the officers continue their investigation, they ask Joseph Gonzales' wife to open the house so they can check inside, but she refuses. Her concern isn't about the police search, it's about the puppies inside. She insists that the front door must stay closed to keep them from getting out. Despite the seriousness of the situation, she stands firm, unwilling to allow officers inside. The exchange adds another layer of tension as investigators try to navigate the resistance from Joseph's household.
The detectives are going to eventually do a search warrant on the house. We're just trying to get the keys so they don't have to damage anything.
Well, I have dogs and everything in there.
I know, he said like 8-week-old pups and
Yeah.
stuff. That's fine. We just need the keys so they don't have
I'm
to.
pretty sure it's open. Because we left the door open because we have the puppies.
Okay.
And so when he took me to work, I'm pretty sure the door is open because after I feed them, I just leave the door open so that way we don't have a dog door.
Okay, so then if it's not open, then they can damage it? Or?
No, the back door is open. The screen door. The sliding door is open.
The
That's
sliding
not,
door.
Yeah, the back door. The front door, if it's closed, it locks automatically. But the back door.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
It's a glass door.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll ask, but I don't think so at this time. Until homicide detectives are almost here, and so they'll get the ball rolling on everything. We're really just waiting for them. Okay?
After completing their investigation at the scene, officers prepare to transport Joseph Gonzales to the police station. With the case unfolding and key evidence gathered, Gonzales is placed in the patrol car, his fate now in the hands of the justice system. As the vehicle pulls away, the investigation is far from over. Officers still have more to uncover about the events that led to the fatal shooting.
I wish it was that easy.
Do you want to? He had it written there, you just have to figure it out. Did you see it? That was on the, they wrote the numbers on
Did
the
they really? I think one of these.
Which one?
This one, I guess.
Not the one with the blue?
Let me see where the light is. There we go.
Oh,
Alrighty.
right. Oh, you want to get these now or?
I'm gonna wait for him, and then once he gets here. He said he was close though, so. Yeah.
My phone?
Right here.
What are we doing with it? Is it in evidence or does it come back to me?
It's gonna stay with me till you tell him about it, and then he'll
So
either.
it's not evidence?
I don't know.
Following his arrest, Joseph Gonzales was charged with first-degree murder for the fatal shooting of Abner Antillon. Prosecutors argued that the shooting was not an act of self-defense, but an unnecessary escalation of a neighborhood dispute. However, during the trial, the jury found him not guilty of first-degree murder.
Put your cam on, you're prepared now, because you know I know what I'm talking about. All I did is protect my family, and I'm getting treated like a criminal.
And I'm not trying to treat you like a criminal, it's just we
You
have
have
these
it.
rules
I
and
didn't
rules
say
and
you have
standards
it.
to follow, you know what I mean?
You have policies and you have. Believe me, I know chain of command more than you know.
Okay, so let me get your second set of cuffs.
Appreciate you.
And we can move forward just like this, okay? I appreciate you, man.
I'm just waiting to go. Let's just whatever we got to do, let's get it going,
So it's
bro.
up to me. We go right now so you can get out and do what you need to do. But if I walk up there right now, they're gonna say, get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here. We ain't ready yet. And I know what they're doing. They've got to get search warrants. The judge got to get it. They got to get your information. You guys are going to try to pin a murder on me. No, I didn't say I didn't murder this guy. I protected myself and I shot a man and he's dead. How do they do that in a protection deal? I mean, do you know, like, how does that work? How can they sit there and say if I'm protecting my life? Why am I being charged? I don't understand that. Is that normal policy?
Before we talk about that, is this cuff comfortable? Ish? It's gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna lock it, that way you don't sit on it and cinch it up. I'll do the same for all of these, that way they don't poke you or anything. What about this one? Is this one okay?
No, we're good. Okay. The shoulder was more than anything, not the wrist. The wrist is getting lower back, but nothing you can do about that. Fucking bracelets.
So you can have a seat if you'd like.
Yeah, so
as far
I don't understand that. That don't make any sense. You guys would rather charge
So as far as
the
that goes,
victim,
man,
like charge me. I'm the victim here. The detective didn't come talk to me. Then you want to come read me my rights? Then I'm getting charged. Then I'm not getting charged. What am I getting charged for? Then he comes in, reads my rights for the second time. So then I said, I need a lawyer, I guess. Because you guys are playing games with me. If you're not going to play games with me, be straight up. I'll be straight up and I'll be quiet. If you're not, I'm part of that incident. Why do we need that mess?
You are. So let me.
I'm not saying I'm not part of that incident. There's not one. I didn't say that, so I'm not going to do that. I'll refuse that. If he wants that stuff, he can get it down at NBC because they're going to give it to me again. They're going to do it again. You know that just like I do. They're going to spread my cheeks, cough, do that whole damn routine.
While they considered a lesser charge of second-degree murder, they were unable to reach a unanimous verdict, leading to a deadlock. This case highlights how a simple argument can turn deadly in an instant. What began as a dispute over speeding ended with a man losing his life and another facing serious legal consequences. While Joseph Gonzales claimed self-defense, the details surrounding the shooting left lingering questions. With the jury unable to convict on a lesser charge, the case serves as a reminder of how quickly tempers can flare and how one decision can change lives forever.